Now here's Ryan putting our food in the all-season solar cooker. It's been out here warming up. How long do you think? Maybe a half hour?
Yeah, something like that.
You're supposed to look up there at,
I'm looking at that. It's
at
on
that
full sun.
sun.
It's on full sun. Trust me on that.
Thing. Does it move up? Maybe and get more towards full sun?
Let's just leave it alone.
We have it turned the right way? I think we're supposed to have it turned the other way for high sun, aren't we?
I don't know.
With the
Looking pretty good to me.
with the bolt on the
Bottom.
because he was talking about the bolts on the outside.
The all season was for that.
I thought this was for the low sun.
What do you want to do then?
I can't remember.
It ain't sunny right now, so it's not getting no sun right now.
Does it feel hot in there?
The rack's kind of warm.
Okay.
It's going to take 5 hours at least. We got to wait till the sun comes out. And if there ain't no sun, can't do much about that. So, let's go.
Alright, we're going to go out to the farm. We're going to let this sit here and try to cook while we're gone. We'll come back and check on it in a little bit. Before we left, I decided I should look at the sun finder, and it looks like it's pointed right at the sun. To me, there's not much of a shadow here, a little bit of one. Oh look, now it disappeared. I turned it just slightly. So we're going to let that sit here and cook, and we'll be back to check on it in a little bit. Okay, what'd you say?
Huh?
It's hot?
Yeah, it's really hot. Very fucking hot. I'll touch the metal first. Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's have a look inside the cooker.
I'm going right
The solar cooker, you can see the bag is expanded, so it's keeping the heat.
Look at that. I'm going, bam. Look at that. Look at that now. Oh yeah, that sucker's on fire now.
I think it needs to be adjusted up or something.
Let
Look
me-
at the sun dial.
Oh, I see that thing. Are you talking about the reflection thing? That thing? Okay, that's what you're saying.
Because it's casting a little bit of a shadow.
See that? Now it's not. Now it's not.
Now
Now
it's
it's
not.
not. Now it's not.
Pointed straight down
That's
now.
perfect now. Exactly what you want. Leave it alone.
I kept bending,
Leave
like,
it alone. Leave it alone.
trying to bend these points too to kind of.
Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone. I like
Okay.
that.
It is
An hour now.
3:19.
And it's not super hot out. I mean,
It's 60 degrees.
But yeah, I'm gonna go in here and check on my
Garden.
strawberries.
Okay, you go check on your strawberries. I'm going to stand here and keep looking at the solar cooker and talking about it. This is the all-season solar cooker, and it did come with the black rack that my pot is sitting on, our turkey roaster. But it said that you have to use a black pot of some kind inside the solar cooker, and that you have to take that black pot and wrap it in a plastic oven bag, and then we sealed it up in the back with a bread tie. But as you can see, it's definitely retaining the heat because the oven bag is all puffed out, and we had flattened it all down and then pushed all the air out and then tied it shut. So it's looking pretty good. Can't wait to try it. Wish I had a digital thermometer. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. Okay. It is about 4:10. I'm coming out here to check on the solar cooker again. Check on the sundial. The sundial is casting quite a shadow, if you can tell there. So we're going to move our solar cooker a little more. I just threw the mix in my bread maker to make a homemade loaf of bread. So it's inside going. Maybe we'll try making bread in the solar oven. That'd be cool, right? Okay, so it was like this. with the sundial. So I'm going to show you the sundial while I turn it. And it looks like it's a little low. So I'm going to try to adjust it up. Can it move up? Yeah, I can move up. Oh, now it's really casting a shadow. Maybe it's because it's getting late in the day. Oh, that's about as good as it's going to be. That's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it right on without no shadow. So, because the sun's starting to go down. I think in about an hour we're going to come out here and check and see if it's done. I'm going to just do a fingertip test. Oh yeah, that's definitely hot. The top's definitely hot. Fingertip, it's hot on your fingertips. Yeah, I think the sundial is pointed right at the sun right now. So, all right, we'll be back in a little bit. Check on the progress. Okay, it's 5 o'clock and we're back to check the solar cooker. All season solar cooker.
Not as hot as it was earlier, but it's hot still. It's still really hot. This metal is really hot.
It's still really hot. Okay, we're gonna take it inside real quick. So here we are inside. We're having mashed potatoes with our ham dinner. And Ryan's used a bread wrapper, right?
Yeah.
Now, that light is on. I have 2 dirty cups up here on my sink. Ooh, it smells really good. Keep our oven bag.
And now we're opening out as a reveal right here.
This is the reveal. Are you ready? Does it look done?
Oh, it smells good.
Our Brussels sprouts look done. I don't have a fork here.
Well, we'll find out in a minute. Give me a second here.
I do. Let me fork the Brussels sprouts.
Oh yeah, they're done. Nope.
They're a little hard.
Let me see.
Still.
Oh yeah, they are, aren't they? Man, I have plenty of time to cook.
Should we put any water in this?
No, because it's still got, look at the moisture still in there.
Yeah, it's still got plenty of butter in there. Onions are done.
Tastes damn good.
Do we have to cut this string off?
Yeah.
Our ham? Oh, there you go. You peeled that. Peel that right off the ham. How's it taste? Ooh, it feels nice and hot.
Mm-hmm.
And this was a pre-cooked ham. It was a smoked ham. Oh my gosh, yeah. I think that's warm. Put the lid on it though. The Brussels sprouts aren't done. I'm gonna turn the stove top on and just finish the Brussels sprouts on the stove.
I put the whole thing in the oven.
You can put the whole thing in the oven if you want. The ham is hot though. The ham is hot. The Brussels sprouts were hot. They just weren't cooked all the way through. So we're gonna go ahead and finish it in our oven. Finish the Brussels sprouts. Warm the ham up a little more. The ham's really hot. It's hot. It's not really hot. It's kind of like medium hot. We thought it would be done more than that today. we may not have had the shape correct. I'm going to write the manufacturer, the inventor of the all-season solar cooker, and see maybe what we did wrong. So, if you liked our video, give us a thumbs up. I mean, we didn't really do anything wrong except our Brussels sprouts didn't turn out. So, have a good day. And this ham is delicious. Goodbye. Okay, so we put our turkey roaster with our ham and Brussels sprouts in the oven for about an hour to finish it off at 350, and bam, look, nice and steamy. The Brussels sprouts are done. Dinner's done. Dinner's ready, and Ryan's trying to assemble stuff to make deer jerky in the dehydrator, in our new dehydrator right next door.
Actually, it's marinating right now.
It's marinating right now. But look, our ham and Brussels sprouts turned out pretty good. So after we think the reason our solar cooker might have not done so great was because the shape.
No,
number one,
the shape. I think it's more the clouds today.
The clouds, and it was windy. So, hey, it did a pretty damn good job though, because we only had to put it in the oven for an hour, and bam, it was all ready. So, give us a thumbs up on our video today. Thank you. Okay, friends, it's a new day. It's the next day, Monday morning, and I wrote the inventor, and he said that the reason our dinner most likely wasn't done yesterday was because the shape was wrong. So I took out all these screws and bolts and stuff, and took it all apart, and bent it all down, and bent all the folds down, and stood on the fold lines this time, and put it all back together, and look, it has a much better shape, and it looks a lot more reflective, like it's supposed to, like it did in the photo on eBay where I bought it from. So we're going to try this today, and I bet it's going to be delicious.